everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariel if you're new here, and if you're not, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a very fun type of video. We're going to be doing the Google Picks Out My Makeup Challenge, and I'm so excited because I haven't done a challenge in a long time. So if you guys want to see how I created this look and what Google picked out for my makeup, what image came up, then just keep on watching and I'll show you how. So I'm on Google and I'm just going to put AO, my first and last initial, and look, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. And this is the first image right here, a Vietnamese traditional dress. So I'm actually really excited because these are all earth tones. Oh my gosh. Green is my favorite color, so we're gonna see what I can create. Hopefully it turns out okay, but this is just right up my alley. Earth tones, beige, greens, little reds. Oh my gosh. So I got pretty burnt yesterday. Well, not up here. I just couldn't put SPF on my back and it's like purple right now. But anyways, starting off this look, I'm going to use this Total Temptation Brow Definer by Maybelline and just going to fill in my eyebrows and define them. This just helps frame the face. So quick brow update. I'm loving them and they're almost to where I want them to be. Now I'm just going to brush some brow gel on, and this is just going to give that feathery eyebrowed look that I love so much without so much effort. You know, just brush it on, 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Moving on to the face, I'm going to use this Maybelline Master Prime Primer in Blur and Illuminate. I'm just going to apply it onto this brush and place it in the center of my face, which is usually where my pores are larger, right here. I got my skincare back, and if you guys have keeping up with me, my skin is like back to normal. Like, this stuff works so well on me and I love it so much. So red, and I used all the SPF that I could. I did wear a little bit of makeup and everything that I wore had SPF on it, so I feel like that's why it didn't burn. For foundation, I'm going to use the Physicians Formula The Healthy Foundation. This is the darkest one that I have right now, and it is in MW2, which is their warm medium shade. So I'm just going to apply that on the outer portions of my face, around here, and see how this color works, just because I haven't been this dark in a very long time. So I'm just gonna use circular motions. Yeah, I think this is good. Just blend it everywhere and apply more if I need to, which I most likely will. Yeah. I hope that you guys are all having a great start to your summer and are really trying to enjoy the most out of it. Just remember, time can never be given back. Just remember that. I've been really holding on to that lately. Time is something that won't ever be given back to you. So enjoy the most that you can and don't let the years just pass you by, because they're gonna pass by quickly, especially if you're in your early 20s. Oh my gosh, they just fly. And then I'm going to just blend everything down the neck because I'm like really red. But I think this matches me pretty well and I look very glowy. Now for concealer, I'm going to use the NYX HD Concealer in the shade 04 Beige. Am I running out? I really used this up, huh? I didn't even realize. Using this small Eco Tools sponge, I'm just gonna blend that out. To set my under eyes, I'm going to use this Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder in Fair Light. Dip this sponge just a little bit on the tip. I like to just look up and dabble on. My face is very dewy right now. I'll take this brush and dust it all over the center of my face because that's just where I get oily a bit, and then tap it everywhere else. Again, depending on where you develop oils on your face, it will depend on where you like to set more, so just keep that in mind. I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Dulce de Leche contouring palette, and I'm just going to tap this brush in. Freaking love this brush, and I can't find it. I can't find it anymore, but once I find something like this, I will let you guys know. This is from Eco Tools, and I can't find this. So I like to contour just above my cheekbone. And I'm going to have to close my window soon because New York is just so loud. So my hollow is over here. I'm going to apply it just above. And over here. With that same contouring powder, I'm going to use my favorite brush for contouring my nose and apply it right on. Don't apply anything on, but I go back in with the sponge that I used to set my under eye and go over my nose with it just to help further blend and make it look more natural. I'm going to take a little break from my face and we're going to move on to the eyes. So hello, close up. I just wanted to share this picture with you again. Earth tones, a Vietnamese traditional dress. Look at these colors, they're up my alley. This little peak of blue. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is so me on every single level. So clearly. I don't really know what I'm going to do, and I haven't done like a freestyle type of makeup look. So let's jump in. So I'm going to take this yellow shade. This is from the Maybelline Lemonade Craze palette. So we're just going to apply that here. And I mentioned before my thoughts on this palette, like that under transition color that you may not even see afterwards, but it does make a difference. Now I'm going to go in with Paper Tiger from ColourPop Cosmetics. And with that same brush, this is more of a mustardy toned yellow, not as bright. I'm going to apply that concentrated on the outside and blend it in. Ooh, check this out. Felt like I should have primed my eyelids a little bit, but too late now. Apply that color all up in the crease. Now I'm going to use this Supernova palette, and it's from BH Cosmetics, but look at these colors. I'm taking a smaller blending brush and I'm going to apply some of Neutron in my crease. It's like a deep burgundy purpley red, and I'm just going to deepen this crease out. I love it. I knew I wanted a matte transition shade, but I also want all of this to be baked goodness. I love baked eyeshadows. Love them. I'm going to dip into that mustardy shade and go over just a bit to blend everything out. That way nothing looks too crazy. I was debating which green I was going to use, but I think I'm feeling more of this Capricorn shade, and I feel like I've used it before, but at the same time I want to deepen up the corner with this green. I don't even know what I'm doing, you guys. I'm going to use my finger for this, and this is so pretty, and I didn't even prime my eyelids or anything. And we're gonna just pack this on. Freaking scrumptious. I'm actually going to go see some fireworks later, but back in my hometown. So I am going to wear this out today. I'm going to pick up some of this shade right here. It's called Lyra. It's really beautiful green with like goldeny specks in it. I love this palette so much. And I'm going to focus that right here on the outer portions. I'm applying that on the outer V and dragging it slightly with the shader brush. I'm going to pick up that same dark shade and run it on my lower lash line. It's really close. So for darker colors, I run them closer to my lash line. That way it doesn't look like I have raccoon eyes. It looks like a smoky, sultry effect. I'm gonna go back in with that neutron shade. Was this the one I used? Yes. And apply some on top just to blend these two together. I always like my right eye so much more than my left. And then I'm gonna go back in with that Paper Tiger mustardy shade and place that right on top again. So using a pencil brush, I'm going to run this reddish shade under a green. I feel like it always looks like two different people did one eye and then someone else did the other. I'm going to use some black eyeliner today. So the last thing I'm going to do to the overall eye look is take some of this Phoenix shade, because the dress did have some beige on it, and let me just dust it off. Apply it right in the tear duct. Look at that difference. Oh, so good. And then I'm gonna use some of that to highlight right here. Apply it to the highest point and drag it out. Same goes for this side. Apply it to the highest point and blend it out. Don't worry, baby, I'm about to take you out. I'm really quickly going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara. Lately I've been loving the Lash Sensational Curvitude Waterproof Mascara. So this is what I'm going to use. I do my lower lashes first, that way I don't get a lot of stuff going on my lid with this later. Now for blush, you already know which one I'm going to use, just these two shades like usual. smile and bring it back. Actually, we're going to apply a pop of this. This looks a little bit more summery. For my highlight, I'm going to use this glow shade right here from the BH Cosmetics Spotlight Highlight Palette. Look at that. I took the same shade with my finger and applying an exclamation point, blending it out with my finger. These highlights are super bright, just so you're aware. Now I'm going to set my face with the setting spray from NYX. It's their Dewy Finish setting spray. Oh, it smells horrible. I know I have a lot going on my eyes right now, but I honestly wanted to do a red lip. I've realized that all I've been doing have been red lips, so I don't know. All of my lip products are a complete mess right now. I showed you guys a little bit in my vlog. I wanted to keep it in the drugstore affordable family, so I'm going to tone it down just a weensy bit, and we're gonna go for this Wet n Wild Velvet lip color in Looking for Truffle. I love this, so I'm just going to, yes. Do have Toffee Frappe, so I'm actually going to apply this in the center. These are so comfortable. If you've never tried these, they're so freaking comfortable and so affordable. So I'm gonna go back in with this finger and this highlight and just so you guys, this is it. This is the look that I created while letting Google pick out my makeup. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this little challenge. I haven't done one in a while. So let me know what you want to see next down in the comments down below. But don't forget, because that way, how am I gonna know what you guys want to see? Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. What are you doing? Press that bell button, that way you get notified whenever I do post a video, which lately has been every single Sunday. I'm not gonna go into the whole deal, but anyways, we're working. I love you guys so much. Thank you all for everything, for all the comments, the support, everything, and I hope that you guys have an amazing day. Bye. Oh my god, I am so burnt. I have to close the windows because I live in New York. Dun 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 dun. My hair, I haven't brushed it in a while. How did I end up with a look like this? Especially. Oh, I'm hot.